server on this game is dead. It says Dakar 18. 2018 wasn't that long ago, but the new one is Dakar Desert Rally. The servers are still on that game. They're online. So I looked up how much it costs to host a game server. Like, if it's a really big game, what did it say between? Was that really between 10 and 50,000 a month? But for the smaller games, like indie games, it could be $200 a month. The bigger the game, the more it costs for them to keep it online. I find myself uh, sitting on games. I've spent like $300 in the last year on like buying a bunch of games on sale. And the majority of them, I play them for like a few hours and then I don't play them anymore. I might go back to it for like an hour or two and then I get off of it, but the last one I really put time into that I was enjoying was Cyberpunk. Need for Speed Unbound. Hello. Seen a guy at the car races, like he goes to the car races on the weekend and he makes these videos like he goes to these car dealerships where they have like Fords and Hondas and Toyotas and stuff like that. And he's a really funny guy. Looking at these cars and trucks, the newer ones. But he'd be going to these drag races on the weekend, and I'm like, yeah, won't you do it? Won't you do it, Joey? Like I went out the other day, and because like I because like I buy these cheap phone minutes, and it's track phone, and like I thought it was gonna be really blurry when I was out there, but it wasn't. It's because I live in the woods, in the sticks, in the country, is poor signal and the internet's really slow. So when I got to closer to town, it was closer to the tower and it was a better signal, I guess. But I noticed that when it starts to rain, it'll get really blurry. The internet will slow down. It didn't rain that day, but it was cloudy. But like I was out there because because I only got 10 minutes of data on this phone and it lasted me like live streaming. No, 3 gigabytes came with it, and then I bought 4 gigabytes came with it. I bought 3 gigabytes for $10, and it lasts like you could stream for like I don't know, 10 hours or 20 hours. I don't know, because it sucks a lot of data. Yo, what's up, y'all? Y'all enjoying y'all's weekend, man? Y'all enjoy y'all's weekend, man. but I bought Dakar 18 for $4. And with this 5G, I could download it in a couple hours. It only took me like a couple hours, maybe 2.5 hours to download it today because it rained. It started raining, so it probably slowed down. But it's that 5G because I used to have broadband DSL, and they finally got Americans upgraded with their internet. So that's nice. But yeah, I think for a man, for me being a man, it's harder to make friend. Like I think everybody knows this, right? Like it's common sense, but um, life is weird because you'll distract yourself into doing other things and kind of ignoring the things that make you feel uncomfortable. And like as a man, like being around women, it it's uncomfortable. But for a long time now, like I just get tired of talking to so many dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like it's easier to have friends as a guy that are male. I mean, it's obvious, it's common sense, but like you have to get over yourself and talk to the opposite sex more often and, say stuff like in real life or messages on social media. And I'm just, I've been saying this for a long time. Like, my ass itches. I think I got a chigger bite on my butt cheek. Chigger bites. Man, I just been chilling. Uh, I bought this Contra bundle for like $10, and I played a little bit of it. It brought me back to the 90s because I used to play that. But it didn't have Contra 2. It had Contra from the like arcade cabinets, two of those, or one of them, and the Japanese version or something. Then it got the Nintendo one on there. I didn't remember playing that one, but I'm pretty sure I was probably, I don't know, man, because I was 5 years old. But when I got to Contra 3, like something clicked in my mind. I'm like, yes, I definitely play that one. But it's like 7 games in one. Uh, it has Contra Hardcore, Hardcore. That's from 1994. The Contra 3 was from 1992, and the first Contra was from like 89 or 87 or something, or 90. But played a little bit of that, and then I ain't even played that much UFC. Right now I'm sitting on Dakar 18. Like I said, I got it for $4, and it's offline. They took the servers offline. That's why them people will be talking about stop killing games, because the servers get shut down. So that's why they make so much DLC these days to pay for the servers or something. That's why the free-to-play games have gotten so popular, because they do microtransactions, like you can buy like special stuff in the game and then they make all that money so they could keep paying for the server on top of the profit, which makes sense because it's the internet, you know. But shit, I think I am tired of playing video games online. Y'all ever notice that though? Like people don't talk anymore in video games. It's because you get on there and you're in a public lobby and you're having a conversation with some other guy or something, and somebody's like, "Shut the fuck up." Can y'all just go in a private chat? Man, shut your gay ass up. What the hell going on here? What are y'all talking about? And you know, it's just like, I don't know, but like the new microphones are in the controller and it's really small volume. And it's like, how do I get the volume on the TV? And I guess it could be right there. But yeah, like I bought a headset. I just ain't spent a lot of time on an online game though. Like since I got a PS5. Like where's all these other games that people are online playing and it's fun? That's why Rockstar Games put a bad taste in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna spend more time in GTA 5 map. I want to be in GTA 6. They could have made some DLC or made another map at least for GTA 5. If they would have just made another map and then switched it over there, that would have been great. But honestly, I'm tired of talking about video games. Like I said, like I'd rather just make more women friends. Y'all would get it if y'all were lonely. If you know what it's like to be lonely. I don't know. Some people just give up on things. Yo, coffee. What's up, dude? This dude meowing at me from the couch. This dude just meowed at me from the couch. See, I'm on this. Dude, the servers are dead. This is Dakar 18. The new one is Dakar Desert Rally. What the hell? Whoa, there's another truck. Is that mud? I like how the cab bounces. I noticed that they made sure that the cab bounces back and forth. I just lost where I'm supposed to be going. Where am I going? Oh, shit. I ran into a bridge. What was that about? It just took me out of the race. Yeah, the multiplayer it just gives you an error. So you could just be sitting there and be wondering, like, refreshing it, like, why is there no lobby? And then I go to make a lobby, and you can make a lobby, but I Googled it because I sat there for like 30 minutes. Nobody joined. And then, I Googled it, and then, yeah, the server has been shut down. It didn't say what year it was. I don't know. This is Dakar 18. So you could play it offline, and it's just no online. So it does have offline. So, you know, it's a rule of thumb. Like, if you buy a video game and it's online and offline, that's a good thing. Because if it's only online, when that, like, say they make another one in the franchise, in the series, or you know what I'm saying, the popularity goes down, they're gonna discontinue the service type thing. Why won't it let me do a treasure hunt? They got this thing called treasure hunt. Quad SXS. Yo, they got a Mitsubishi in here, man. Oh, that's a XS. A side by side. That's what that stands for. Where's the Mitsubishi? Isn't there? There's a Mitsubishi in here. Pajero. There's a Pajero. They don't sell them in America, do they? One time I had this girlfriend, she drove a Mitsubishi Montero. My first car was a Mitsubishi Mirage. And I never had one. I never had a Mitsubishi since. But that's a Pajero. I want to see the Pajero. Marcona. I used to make races like this in GTA 5 creator mode. Like I made a monster truck race, tribute to Bigfoot. Where's the thing on the top of the screen? It's not on rookie, it's on competitor or something. It would show me the map, like the waypoint, and without it, you're supposed to follow these rules down there, which is confusing. Uh, yo, it's a two-door. I flipped my Ford Explorer Sport Track by going reverse. Oh damn, there's another racer. That was dope. Going in reverse and then trying to turn around like that, reverse 180. It does not work in something like that. You try that, you flip over. I flip my shit. You know, sometimes in life we got to be a dumbass so we can learn, and we learn our lesson. You know, you learn your lesson, and you kind of stop wanting to be a dumbass in that part. Look at that. I love that. That's why them trophy trucks be sitting low. Damn. Yo, what? Why is he revving it like that? Why is he revving it like that? He gonna burn the clutch. No wonder why the clutch burned out last time. Yeah, but it took me a while to download that today. But it's a lot better than what it used to be. I would be sitting there trying to download it for 3 or 4 days. That's how slow it was. uh, I gotta listen to music, man. I got that song stuck in my mind. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow meow meow. Who made that? We're gonna start having cats and dogs and horses and sheeps and goats in our songs. Yo, what is this? Is that gonna play? It's not connected to the Bluetooth. Bruh. Sometimes I thought I was listening to music and I was shadow banned, but I don't think I was really shadow banned. It's just YouTube be dropping everybody, whether they playing music or not. That's what it is, ain't it? Unless you're just like interesting for the viewers. You know. What's that? That's a dichotomy, strange dichotomy. Let me look up dichotomy. I was just about to say dichotomy and I don't even know exactly what it translates. Yo. Oh man. I need to wax these nuts. Dichotomy. Oh. I forgot how to spell it. Yo, what does it say about dandelion? Genus of common yellow flowered composite herbs. Dichotomy. Yeah, so like since I've gotten older, uh I mean I always liked having women as friends, but I I guess it's like it's starting to become more bold in my mind about talking to women like you know talk to them like a friend, not like you're just trying to get in their pants type of thing. Because women are people too. I mean, yeah, yeah, like I used to have some women like that as friends, and it's like they like being friends with you, but they're not horny about you. Uh, Dichotomy. But that's them, yeah. That's how them people be friends, and then they end up like, I don't know how to tell you, but I think I'm in love with you. What? But we're just friends. That's when it gets all weird like that, huh? No. Bruh. Discord. What does this say about Discord? Lack of agreement or harmony, dissension, conflict, a harsh combination of musical sounds, a harsh or unpleasant sound. What? So why would Discord be a popular gaming app? It's just, you can make an app and you can make money off of it. Y'all need to know these things, man. Y'all can make an app and y'all could get rich. And now people are making apps with AI. I don't know why they would call it Discord if that's the meaning of Discord. It's like you just want to get on Discord to talk shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought no, because I read the description about Discord and it's like y'all can get on there and y'all could communicate. Y'all could talk. Video chat. It's about video chatting, ain't it? Because they took the video chat off of PlayStation. But people download these apps to video chat because it's hard to video chat on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like you could try a little bit harder, Joey, to talk to these women because they reached out and I appreciate that. Like the women that do reach out, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. You don't have to uh you don't have to neglect the opposite sex just because you can't have sex with them. Like if they're like if they're far away or something, like friends are good, y'all. Man, I used to talk to some of these women like on PlayStation. I swear, man. Oh man. This one chick, she was married and she would just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. And she would love to listen to go to sleep. She would listen to me so she could go to sleep. Oh yeah, that's a really popular topic on YouTube. Put your title as it's like whatever you're doing and then like on your title it's like you have it and it says sleep to this or something. Cuz I guess it's popular to go to sleep on YouTube while you're playing a video in the background. This is what it's come down to. No, that's just one of the popular subgenres of YouTube. You know how people upload videos of rain and they'd be like 10 hours long. Dichotomy. See how slow I am? This is how slow I am. Well, I'm also on weed gummies, so it kind of relaxed me. And I like it like that. That's why my two favorite drugs are weed and ecstasy, because the weed chills me out, calms me down. The ecstasy makes me feel beautiful. Yo, what is this? Yeah, the ecstasy gave me ADHD. Homie's patience used to be long, and then it was like, oh, shoulder pop. My shoulders healed. I broke my shoulders and they healed. You can heal your bursitis or your ripped rotator cuffs. I think I just had bursitis. It swole up on the inside, full of blood. Couldn't go up. Took 2 years. Gotta keep doing it every day. Get better. Your shoulders will get better. Learn the exercises. Go in the back too. Go like that with some weights. Vitamin C. And my stomach hurt. Hello. It's all about that money, man. It's all about the money, man. Democrats, Republicans taking that bag. Now it's all digital, right? Whereas, because it was that one politician, that Mendez guy, and they was talking about them gold bars. Like, there was something that was different about that. Gold bars, and I don't know, man. It's just like, what's the difference? Oh, the lobbying, like the money that they receive, because it used to be called bribes and it's not called bribes, it's called lobbying now. That has to be like recorded or something, or is it secret? Because that's what I don't know. The House of House? The House of House? MD Amazing. Seen this chick. There's this woman pissing in this guy's mouth at the Love Parade in Berlin, and I was like, they're on the. Nobody does. People do not do that on alcohol, yo. Why are they so What do you mean they don't people don't do that on alcohol, Joey? I seen it. No, I really don't know. I just be talking shit, you know? It's good to talk, just be yourself and flow and have your own charisma, your own uh you know, like your own, like everybody's personality be different anyway, so it's like it's good to just get in the flow with how you really are, and then just don't be fake. Can't stand I can't stand being fake, man. It's like it'll drain your energy and then you're not happy. Hmm. I got some songs off of this playlist. I'm about to shave this mustache. I don't like it. What do you mean you don't like it, Joey? You don't like what God gave you? All this hair, nature. I think we're still losing our hair though, right? We used to be really hairy though, right? That's why we're fascinated with Bigfoot. Yeah, ever seen the like that hairy guy or those hairy brothers in that Mexican circus? Entire body, like everything, everything. Look like a poodle. It's a Mitsubishi. Mitsubishi. Is that how they say it? Mitsubishi. Yo, is the grill made out of wood? Mitsubishi. Is that how they say it? Dude, what if I went to the rodeo and I live stream that shit on YouTube? That would probably get views. Yeah, but then there's all them other people and this is a small town and stuff, and then somebody's gonna be. I'm gonna recognize some. You know what? That's what sucks, man. It's like, but then you know what? I'll probably see some pretty pussy that like I ain't seen in a long time, and I'm like, damn, y'all want me to come over, huh? But then there'd be some other, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like somebody don't like you at the party, man. I don't like that, man. And then eventually they might get over it, or they don't get over it, or they get too intoxicated, and they'd be like, yo. Can I turn the lights on? Oh, wow. Whoa. How many freaking low light, medium light, high light? Oh, you can even turn the wipers on. You can even turn the wipers on high. What the? Couldn't do that in GTA 5. You know what? Like like I never did figure out how I was able to roll the windows down, but I could roll the windows down sometimes. Ratio deep down inside even deeper remix or mix. Not ratio, Raito, Raito. Bruh. Dicker. To bargain or haggle. What? Dicotyledon. Any of a group of seed plants having an embryo with two dicotyledons. Cotyledons. What the hell? Alright. I'm just gonna look it up right here. You see how we've become as a society. We don't even use books. We use calculators instead of paper or our brain. Might as well order me a robot so I can get more views on YouTube. It might pay for itself. Dichotomy is a division or contrast between two things that are completely opposite, mutually exclusive, or entirely different. It emphasizes a strict, often binary separation between two concepts or groups. Mutually exclusive, opposing nature. An example. The novel explores the classic dichotomy between light and dark. False dichotomy, a logical fallacy where a situation is presented as having only two possible options or outcomes, whether in reality other valid alternatives exist. So it's not just two things, one or the other, it could be three or four. That's a false dichotomy. But a dichotomy is a division or contrast between two things that are completely opposite, mutually exclusive, or entirely different. Binary, separation between two concepts or groups. It emphasizes a strict, often binary separation between two concepts or groups. So that's like, okay, so there's a dichotomy between Mazda and Toyota because Mazda has rotary engines that look like this. It's rotary pistons that go round and round. It's a triangle. Intro version? That was intro version, man. Intro version is dope. His older stuff is dope. Don't like the newer stuff as much. What's up, y'all? Man, every time I go out and I get a few things, I spend like $300. What is up with that, man? 400 the time before last because I put 100 on a debit card. For real, it's like every time you go out, I mean, unless you're just getting like one thing, because if you're not like just like normal, just like getting a few things, like when I was a teenager or when I was in my 20s, like early 20s, late teenager years, I mean, I'd spend like $80. The only thing that's really gotten cheaper is entertainment. I'm telling y'all, man, Americans' entertainment, it'd be the cheapest. But some of the other stuff, the inflation done took over, and then the greed. So, if you ain't getting paid double what you was getting paid a long time ago, something ain't right. Something ain't right with that. And then if you, nah, man. Oh, man, I don't even want to talk about it. Y'all's bill problems, man, is just. Americans are struggling, man, with food. What the hell is up with freaking $33 toilet paper at Walmart? What state is that? That's the that's one of them other states over there where there's a lot of people. Gotta be, cause they be costing more money, cause everything comes on trucks. The price of oil, it like it don't like it's. Y'all ever heard that it makes more sense to do train? But America doesn't do trains like they used to. They do trucks. Wasn't wasn't it an American that first invented the truck? I figured it would come from Europe. The big truck. They got them going like this. People driving 4 million miles, man. Just a few years, they be having 4 million miles on their truck, man. Can you imagine putting millions of miles? You know it's only 3,000 miles from left to right in America, right? Really? Like, what, that Route 66 road or something? Really? Cause I swear, man, y'all be driving a lot, like going back and forth. You put 100,000 miles in no time, just a few years, and that's without being a truck driver. How many miles is it from California to Florida? 2,701 miles. That, yeah, yep. The drive, 40 hours and 23 minutes. Hey, that's easy. Shit. Not when you gotta take other type roads. Shit. You better know where you're gonna go. You be just getting all kind of lost. Shit. Yo. Mama said I can party all night. I like it when she be wearing toe socks, for real.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing a lawyer, but getting some guy who just watches courtroom dramas.
How does the defendant plead?
Guilty. Also object.
You object to what?
Your Honor,
Counsel the punctuation.
you wouldn't settle for just any lawyer, so don't settle for just any insurance.
Why in the fuck is it showing me my favorite artists as Juan Gotti in the game? That is not my favorite fucking artist. Lil Jon and the East Side Boys. What the hell? Spotify. South Park Mexican. Crazy Town. Project Pat. Dioro. 3 6 Mafia. Those are not my favorite artists. Lil Wayne, Cypress Hill, hell no. I mean, I listen to those, but that's not my favorite artist.
searching for an audience that pays twice as much attention to your ads than they do on social? Let me introduce you to Fells.
Cross the water. Captain 491.
Trust me, I know Fells. They don't skip, they stay for hours. But every home, they have it. Another demographic group, your family. Spotify
Pay attention to the cap heading.
A platonic relationship with the opposite sex. Then you end up fantasizing about her. What she looks like in her panties. Oh Lord, there comes the boner. Your hormones done went off the rails. Once you got a whiff. Blimey. Platonic relationship no more. You guys are having sex. This thing just cruising in first gear.
We're moving away from our cap. Better get to the last note we know.
What note? What? Which way am I gotta go? I don't even know which way to go from this. Yeah, I'm lost. If you tried reading that now, and then going where you just be going in circles, like trying to take off, nah, hell no, you be staying lost. You gotta follow that one by one, because they be going one by one, up and down like that. Each one, when it come one by one, you gotta make sure you're going one by one, because if you're not playing it like as an amateur or a rookie, it's not gonna show you the waypoint up on the top. Little yellow looking dot. Yo, the freaking awesome thing about this game was that you could get out. You could get out and then walk to the next truck or car and then put a tow hook and then pull them out.
No time to stop and smell the flowers.
Yes, it is.
The view is great, but we need to keep moving. Pay attention to the cap heading. Let's get back to the last road book note we know.
I don't know, man. I'm lost. Is that a woman? Looks like a woman. It is a woman. She has boobs. Socks and toes and 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 socks and toes. I got that good stuff, make you wild. Let me be your pusher, pusher, pusher. Hey, you ever heard that song by? It sucks like after the first minute and 50 seconds. It's called Creed's Pusher. Damn. Yo. It's almost midnight, y'all. It's gonna be midnight pretty soon. About to get up out of here. Speaking of condoms, I should probably get me some.
Attention! We need to avoid damage.
Don't they have an expiration date though? You ever had a condom bust? Pretty sure she had took a morning after pill. I remember a little bit about that. Man, that would have been crazy if I would have got her pregnant. That would be so weird. That was one of my other girlfriends, like one of the toxic ones. Jealousy is possessiveness. Sucks. It does suck. Unless you like it like that.
Our yoga instructor challenged us to fly in our pace. I found it faster than anyone. After 4 seconds.
So apparently Spotify, when the dude made this company, he didn't even like I don't think he knew what I don't think he had the intentions of making just a music like like a music library, because I think he didn't know what he wanted to do, but he was just like organizing some stuff together. I swear, man, there used to be this game for Nintendo, Super Nintendo, called Super Off-Road 2, and it was just trophy truck racing, and it was like it played like an arcade game. If they could just like recreate some of these just to make it more like so it could have more of an arcade feel, because this whole simulation stuff and then trying to make it like real life is wasting people's time for real. And it'd be a lot better to just like they need to start pumping out more like arcade type games, and I've noticed that they are. Like for instance, NASCAR released an arcade game. They're making these Hot Wheels racing games that look like arcade games. You know what I'm saying? Like some of these video games, they're still being made, and it plays like an arcade type, pick up and play type. But you know, for people that just want to play one game and it be their favorite game for like 1 year, is this like it's always gonna be these simulation games. Like speaking of like in terms of driving. Yeah, there's a lot of arcade type games, but you know if it's a simulation type game, you're gonna know by the way it looks. Anyways, I'm gonna get up off here, y'all.